Hey gang, and welcome to a special episode. Today we are just doing a Kaldheim Prerelease pack opening. Max, who you may know from the channel, was very kind and brought me one. So we're going to open it up and see what we get. Hopefully people have had good luck with these. I've seen some pretty sweet pulls. It's a fun set. There's lots of good cards. It's very powerful, what I consider rares. Ooh. So right off the bat, we have the foil Bergy God of Storytelling, which is, I think, getting quite a bit of hype. I'm really big on this side. The side where you can discard a card, which is just, discard outlets are great. And then exiling your top two cards and playing them until your next turn. Or this turn, sorry. Is very, very good. So that's kind of cool. I'll probably give this away later. Got the spin down die. Sweet little axe for the 20. Then we got our booster packs. And that's kind of cool. Tells you how to draft. All right, so we got 6 packs. And we'll start off. Gotta get that ASMR pack opening feel for those of us who can't open packs. Boom. Goldmaw Champion. Mists of Lichara. Elderfang Disciple. That's not bad. Masked Vandal. Always nice to have changelings. Invoke the Divine. Sarl's Packmate. Jarl the Forsaken. Open the Omen Paths. Raven Wings. Struggle for Skemfar. Agar the Freezing Flame. This guy's a lot of fun. Cole the Forge Master. One of these sweet Surtland Frostpyres. Oh, goodness. Starting off really strong with a Vorinclex Monstrous Raider with the fancy art. Looks a little bit off center, but it's that's pretty sweet. And a snow-covered island. And then this sweet zombie berserker. So that's pretty good. Pack number 2. I'm still not super sold on these. Like, I like the idea. It's like supposed to be frosty and cold. Like, that's kind of nice, but I don't know. I don't know how I feel about the frame. It's a bit washed out, I think. Doomscar Oracle. Pilfering Hawk. Ooh, looks like we got a bit of a miscut coming up. Guardian Gladewalker. Elderfang Disciple. Oh goodness, this whole pack seems to have been slightly off center. A Carthel Kennel Master. A Scorn Effigy, which is pretty you can see just make out the sort of the name of the author, the name of the artists on that side. This one, we're getting, wow, these are getting progressively more clear. Bind the Monster, and the card above it is Chris Khan. Roots of Wisdom, which is, I would say we're getting pretty close to almost having the number. Starheim Courser. We then jump back to just normally centered Rune of Flight. Arnie Slays the Troll, which is just a great name. Port of Carfel. Reflections of Lichara. This is a fun card. This is one I'm excited to try out in Mistform or Ormvar or whatever I end up doing. Sulphurous Mire. And then a pack foil, Kaya the Inexorable, which is very nice. Not sure I'd play her, but would have been sweet in, I'm sure, limited. We've got Haggy Mob. I actually don't have a lot of red. I've opened 2 red cards in 3 packs. Master Skald. Droger Thoughts Thief. Icehide Troll, Deathnell Berserker, Stalwart Valkyrie, Mistwalker, Infernal Pet, which looks kind of cute. It's like 9 on, well, I guess it's a fairy. Oops. Infernal Pet, Shimmerdrift Veil. This is kind of interesting. This is a card that I'd like to see probably in a couple decks. It comes in tapped, which is not the best. Dusk Wielder, Rune of Mortality, Rootless Ewe, Svella Ice Shaper. This is a lot of fun. This is a really good uncommon commander, I think. Blood on the Snow. Destroy all creatures, destroy all planeswalkers. That's black card. And then Alpine Meadow. I'm pretty into these lands. I think they're a lot of fun. I don't know about you guys, but these packs seem very easy to open, which is nice. I usually have to use my teeth because I'm a savage. God's Hall Guardian. Strategic Planning. Oh, Fearless Pupper. It's a nice red card. It's cute too. Story Seeker. Wither Crown. Masked Vandal again. Giant Ox, which I think a lot of people were tripping out about because you can equip something or gear something up with it. Sculptor of the Winter. Feed the Serpent. This is just really good removal at uncommon. Wow. Vengeful Reaper. Flying Death Touch Haste. This would be pretty decent in, what's his name? Nithroy? Bretgard's Stronghold. Spectral Steel. Cosmos Elixir. This is a pretty sweet card. I know a lot of people were very hyped on it when it came out. Arctic Treeline. This seems like a really good card. The Skemfar Shadow Sage. This seems like a decent one in Limited. Each opponent loses X life, where X is the greatest number of creatures you control that have a common creature type. Where you gain life. So I like the modal element to that. Then a sweet Dwarf Berserker card. Only 2 tokens. Interesting. Uh-oh. I think I might jinx myself. I think I jinxed him. Oh, there we go. I got it. First up, Brine Barrow Intruder. Run Amok. Glittering Frost. That's really pretty, actually. I like the colors. I could see this being a nice foil, assuming it didn't, like Pringle super hard. Grimdraugr. Annul. Struggle for Skemfar. Funeral Longboat. That's kind of cool. Ravenous Lindworm, which is just a strictly better, what's that giant monster T-Rex thing that everyone memes about? Behold the Multiverse. Nice. Revitalize, that's a reprint, I think. Another Coal. Another Surtland Frostpire. Forging the Tyrite Sword. Create a token, and then search your card for a card named Halvar God of Battle or an equipment card. Reveal it and put it into your hand, then shuffle your library. This is pretty sweet for any kind of Boros deck. Ooh, this is nice. Eskia's Chariot as the fancy art. Feeling that. This is a very strong card too. And a Highland Forest. And last but not least, got 2, actually, looking at it, this is a bit of a dent in it. I don't know if you can see, but there's like almost like a little, almost like a little bit of pressure was like put with a pen or something. Maybe it was my nail, who knows, I don't know. This is the last pack. Last pack. Jeweled Lotus. Wait, no, that's the wrong set. Axguard Cavalry. God's Hall Guardian, Strategic Planning, Notchbold Recluse. I would probably be pretty heavy into green, maybe, and probably green and black at this point, or green and maybe white. I definitely have the green cards. Deathknell Berserker, Way Down, Dogged Pursuit, Frostbite. That is good removal. Run Ashore, Icebind Pillar, Skemfar Shadow Sage, Dual Strike. This is a card I want to use in Tymna and Vile Smasher. I think this is going to be some pretty sweet stuff. And last, Tyvar Kell. So that's another mythic. That's 2 planeswalkers and in green again, and also black. So that's obviously shifting me towards that. Snow-covered plains. Oh, wow. And then a foil Ascendant Spirit, which is a very sweet beater. But again, it looks kind of off-center a little bit. Like you can see this side is not as thick as this side. But overall, that's pretty spicy, and I wish we were playing in person and I could have used these. But it's still fun to open packs and enjoy cracking that sweet cardboard. So hopefully you all enjoyed this. Probably do something similar in the next couple of sets because it's a lot of fun. And otherwise, take care and tune in every Monday and Thursday for more EDH gameplay.